Wonder what that boy's doing in here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he's sleeping. He's wore out. JC, Jordan, JC, wake up, man. Come on, wake up. Come on, you gotta do something productive. You haven't done a video in a month.
I've been taking finals. It's literally Christmas. I mean, that's to be expected a little bit, I feel like, Dad.
I don't know, you tired, you had finals and all that, but we all got stuff to do.
I just got home. I've been in college.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I need your help on a special project. I need your help on. Yep. Well, see, I promised our neighbor, Abe. You remember Abe?
No, I don't remember Abe. I've literally been in college. How would I know our neighbors?
Oh, I thought you met him one time, but anyway, he's our neighbor, and I promised him that we would help build a tree house for his kids. And I told him you was coming home, and you might could help too, because you're a big old strong boy. So
it's 11 p.m.
I know, but
it's 11 p.m.
Take this.
Why are you giving me a hammer? It's 11 p.m.
Right there.
How am I supposed to build a treehouse with a hammer, Dad?
But we've got to build the fort before night.
What are you talking about?
Here.
I don't know who this is.
Take this too.
Why are you giving me a gun?
So we can get it built before night.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Abe, I got him. He's here. The man is here. Jordan, I got him.
Oh my God. They call me Young Jesus. They don't, but that'd be cool if they did.
That's just Avery playing Fortnite.
I know that's Avery playing Fortnite, but that's because you're the last of your friends to join him.
Save the zombies community in 2017. That's what everybody's talking about lately. All the freaking time. Taking the jacket off, boys. I think it's pretty obvious that the community at large thinks that zombies, or the YouTubers in the zombies community, have sort of dropped it, or they've betrayed the trust of the community or whatever, and they're done with zombies for now. They're all going to play Fortnite. And look, I could be a Fortnite channel if you want me to. I could make Fortnite videos. I play it like crazy. I love Fortnite. It's so much fun. But there's just something in me that makes me just not want to be a Fortnite YouTuber. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that so many people are doing it. It's kind of like the same thing with top 5s for me. Like when top 5s started becoming a thing in the zombies community, I refused to make top 5s. Even though that would have grown my channel and helped a lot, and there's nothing wrong with me if I wanted to do so. There was something about it where I'm just like, oh god, I just feel so unoriginal if I'm doing that I don't want to do it. Like it just hurts me. I'm like, I don't want to make a top 5. Who knows? You might see some top 5s, maybe not top 5s. I'll do it differently if I ever do it. But who knows? You may see something like that in the future. I'm not sure. But the thing is, with Fortnite, everybody's doing it. Everybody's going to Fortnite. Look, Lex, you guys are wondering where Lex is? He's playing Fortnite. He's literally playing Fortnite all the time. He's on my friends list on Fortnite. I see him playing it. I don't know if he's gonna make a video on it, but he's playing it. Everybody is addicted to this game. Literally everybody I know, every YouTuber in the zombies community is addicted to this game. I like PUBG. I love PUBG a lot, and I love Fortnite a lot, but I don't have it in me to make videos about it, I think, because so many people are doing it. It's sort of one of those things where everybody went over to Fortnite because it was like original and it was like a really cool thing and it was really unique to do, and it's like, oh shoot, he's making Fortnite videos. Look at Avery over there getting like 300k subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh my god, we gotta do this. We gotta go over there. And then for me, I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, the more of y'all that go over to Fortnite, the more unique being a zombies YouTuber is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I haven't uploaded in forever, but at the same time, I kind of feel like this channel's gotten more unique in the past couple of weeks because everybody's playing Fortnite and making videos about it, and I'm not. And look, do not take this out of context and think I'm hating on everybody that's doing Fortnite. I think it's awesome that people are being passionate about something and they're going to play something they love to do. And they're in a low period right now, and zombies, in terms of community interest and just hype, is kind of low right now. So everybody's sort of, you know, doing something that fills in that gap between the DLCs. I get it completely, and I'm totally okay if people want to do that. That's freaking awesome. It's your content, it's your channel. But I'm just saying, as for me, there's just something about it where I'm just like, I just see so many people doing it. I'm like, I just don't know if I want to do that because everybody else is doing that. You know what I mean? And it sort of bothers me a little bit inside. It's the same thing that happened with top 5s for me. Like, I just never did a top 5. You look on my channel right now, and you look for a top 5 zombies. Never did a top 5 on zombies, ever. And to be honest, that's actually hurt my channel. I should have done a top 5. I don't know why I don't, and I don't know why I don't make Fortnite videos. I'm just weird. I'm just a weird guy, okay? Now look, if you want a Fortnite video from me and you just want to see that content, I hate to break it to you, but the best I could do was give you this.
Ready to play some Fortnite, Edge?
Yeah.
Bro, this place looks a lot like Buried, actually.
But yeah, to get back on subject to what this video is about, the main subject is how to save the zombies community. And I'm going to give you the greatest answer of all time, right? This is what this video is all about. This is what I'm here to discuss with you about today. And that is, the community doesn't need saving. I hate to break it to you guys. But literally every single DLC, every single Treyarch zombies, every single IW zombies, or Sledgehammer zombies, whatever. Every single time we've had a different zombies, every single time we've had content in any shape or form for this mode, a couple weeks later after we get that content, everybody says that zombies is dead. It happens every single time. Guys, the truth is, the fact that everyone always talks about the zombies community being dead means the community isn't dead. Now, I know that sounds really, really weird, but think about it for a second. The fact that there's people that care enough to talk about the zombies community and to talk about the state that it's in shows that there is a community. It shows that there's people still interested in zombies. Now, if you saw no one talking about zombies, if there wasn't any word of zombies being dead, and if there wasn't any word about the state of the community or the state of zombies and what innovations we want, etc., then maybe the community would be dead. But the fact that we always see the phrase, the zombies community is dead, means the community ain't dead, boys. We don't have to save it. It doesn't need saving. Get clickbaited, bitch. When 2018 rolls around and we have World War II Zombies DLC 1, we got an effing trailer for that too, and we have Treyarch Zombies coming back with a full reveal probably for Black Ops 4 in April, and then a Zombies reveal in July, and then the game coming out in November with God knows what innovations, the community is gonna be in full hype, and we are gonna be perfectly okay. Jason Blundell himself could make a 5-second video of him sitting down going, Mob of the Dead is back. And literally everybody on Earth would be in full hype for the next game in some form or fashion. At the very least, everybody would be talking about it. Everyone. Now you may be saying, JC, you're way too hyped for 2018. You're not getting it. Zombies isn't as fun as it used to be, etc., etc. But just listen, okay? The Call of Duty series has been around for so long. I don't even know what number World War II is. It's either Call of Duty like 16 or 17. It's something like that. And it is still one of the most successful games every single year, if not the most successful game every single year. It's on top of the charts every single year, basically. And this is fact. This is not just a theory. The Call of Duty series is massively successful in continuing itself in longevity. It's really successful. Yeah, every now and then we may not have the best innovations. Yeah, every now and then we may not have the best modes or the best side modes or the best zombie maps ever. But at the end of the day, I know that in the future, when Zombies comes back, or hell, if it's not even Zombies or something else entirely, who knows? Whatever Treyarch does next in their next game, they're gonna try to do something to win us over. Why wouldn't they? And as a fan of this game mode since 2008, and still this day, I'm talking about it in front of a freaking camera, there is no doubt in my mind that I will not be hyped for the next thing. If it sucks, but I can guarantee you I'm gonna be hyped. And look, aside from all the Treyarch stuff in the future, we got a lot of stuff on the horizon too. We have an entire season of World War II zombies. And who knows, it might be really, really good. I enjoyed the first map. I thought it was pretty dang good. It might not be the best version of the mode that we had. That's hard to live up to, especially when you have the creators of the mode constantly doing more and more to the story. But with Sledgehammer doing this as their first attempt, it wasn't bad at all. I really enjoyed it. And who knows, they could have some really exciting experiences for us in the next map. And that's what I also wanted to talk to you guys about today, which is this Darkest Shore map. It's called The Darkest Shore. It's the new map coming out on January 30th, I think, is the date. But it's in the new Resistance DLC pack for World War II, and I'm pretty hyped to play it. I really enjoyed the first map, and I'm excited to see what this next map has to offer. I'm not gonna lie though, the trailer was really, really weird. It didn't show a lot of anything, of really any specialty at all. It just showed a map. It said it was foggy, good lord.
We wanted to play with this idea of what happens when fog rolls in.
I don't know if that was for a meme or if that was unintentional, no idea. But I asked you guys on Twitter what you guys thought about this map in terms of just this trailer, because again, we didn't see much at all, but I wanted to see your guys' impressions on it because that's what this channel is all about. So without further ado, let's go. Hidden Xperia, a guy from the Halo community, makes awesome Halo videos, and it's sort of like my brother community over there. I don't make a lot of Halo videos, but Halo is my second favorite game series of all time, so what's up, Halo guys? Basically, he says Blundell is low-key undercover at Sledgehammer with that fog rolling in comment. I don't get it. I do not understand why they said that, because honestly, they really shouldn't have said that, because so many people hate fog. Like, so many people hate fog in Transit, and then when they mentioned it in Origins, people lost their minds. And maybe they can do it right. Maybe they can do fog right and make it good somehow. I don't know. As long as there's not denizens, I won't be too upset, I don't think. But the denizens were the worst. I don't think we'll ever have something as bad as the denizens, but maybe I don't know, maybe I should knock on wood really fast. I don't know. But moving on to the next thing, Mountain Drew says, it looks really good. I think that the fog rolling in, if done correctly, could be really awesome. Also, you're going to need to be more aware because of the new strategic zombie, which will add a cool dynamic. And also the new wonder weapon looks insane. So we saw like a Saw wonder weapon, sort of looked like something from Rave in the Redwoods. So I'm excited to try it out, see how it works compared to that. And then we also got mentioned something about a new zombie that's super, super smart. Cameron Dayton was like, this is the scariest thing we've made. It's absolutely crazy, this new zombie. It's really smart, and they didn't really show much of it at all. So I have no idea if it's gonna be really challenging, if it's gonna like cut off our trains or whatever. I have no idea, but it's exciting. I'm excited to see how that plays out. The next comment we got is from the Paralyzer, who says, I don't play COD anymore, XD. My boy, your name is the Paralyzer. Your name is the Paralyzer. Your name is based on Buried, for God's sakes. Moving on from that, Abdullah says, I think it's Zetsubo, but actually scary. All right, so this is something I want to talk about as well. The funniest thing about zombies marketing is I feel like zombies at its core, at least in terms of Activision and how they market things, I don't know if it's Activision's part or Sledgehammer when they're deciding what key words to use about the zombies experience. But for whatever reason, like one of the biggest marketing things, even with Treyarch, is that zombies is super scary. We want a super scary map because that's what people want. And at the same time, I sit back and I think about it and I'm like, do I play zombies for the scary factor, or do I play it for other reasons? And honestly, I don't even really play zombies for zombies. Like, it's not the zombies themselves. It's not like the grotesque way they make the zombies that makes me love the mode. It's about the way the mode is played, how we uncover clues. That's what makes it fun for me. So I don't know, like the whole, this is the most terrifying map we've ever had, even though they said that with like a billion maps, it doesn't really like, I'm just like, okay, we'll see how it works. But it's never been something where I'm like, oh man, I really want a map to be scary. But I don't know, Abdullah is saying that it might be like Zetsubo, but actually scary. I thought Zetsubo was really creepy. Zetsubo wasn't scary, it was just really like, it just gave you this weird feeling like, oh my god, like what is this place? It just got really creepy vibes. Like those noises, dude, and the freaking red things, like the test subjects in those canisters, and when they turn red, F that, bro, like F that. That scared the crap out of me. On the opposite side of viewpoints, we got Sir Jammy over here saying, the zombie map has no atmosphere, to be honest, dang. But then he says, should have added from what we saw, because it was literally a generic MP map bunker area with a plain white sky. Opinions exist, guys. All right, I respect your opinion. And honestly, I got a little bit of that vibe too. I got the vibe that it might be using assets from the war map. I think it's like the Operation Neptune war map. I'm not 100%. I don't know, it just seemed like the Normandy map in War. It really did look like it. And we got another comment in here that actually makes a lot of sense with that. Someone, Pokeslayer Plays, said, the new Zombies map looks like it might have some mounted MG42 dotted around. Could even be involved with the Easter egg. Now, like, this brings me back a little bit because we're saying it looks kind of like the Normandy kind of stuff, right? It looks like the bunker, and you're defending against zombies that come into the bunker. And when you think about how Zombies was started, and you think about how this mode originally began, when the mode began, if you don't know, it was originally set up to be a sort of reverse D-Day. You were going to be shooting out of a bunker at German soldiers who were coming to the bunker. That's at least how I interpreted how they started the conception of Zombies. And originally it wasn't zombies. It was you holding off against these guys trying to rush the bunker. And this map kind of looks like something very, very similar to what Zombies originally kind of came from. And if we have MG42s maybe, like from the War map, but with zombies, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be a really cool concept. Like, it would be a more next-gen version of Knocked in a way, kind of. Like, just in terms of being in a bunker or something like that, and then stuff just coming at you. Except Knocked never really did the original route that they wanted to take, but I don't know, it's a cool concept. It has me really intrigued. It has me intrigued because, for one, I'm scared of it being just reused assets for multiplayer. I don't want it to be just like, oh, okay, this looks exactly like a multiplayer map, and so on and so forth. I want it to feel like a fresh Zombies experience that we've never seen before, and I want it to feel like a new map in the game, right? And I hope it is. But it's one of those things where, from my viewpoint, I haven't seen enough to really know what this map entails. It could have a lot of stuff within it. It could be a lot more than just what we saw in that trailer. I mean, we really didn't even see that much. We saw like maybe 20 seconds of footage, and that's it. There could be a lot more to this map that we haven't seen. But at the same idea, though, I really like the idea of like mounted turrets protecting ourselves from zombies, sort of like a weird D-Day situation, but with zombies. Like, that's sort of like where Zombies came from originally, like ideas like that. So it's really cool to see that again. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see how this map plays out. I want to get an actual trailer though for this map because I want to see more of it. I want to see more of it, and I feel like they haven't done a lot to really get people excited for it. They've shown very, very little, and I want to see more teases. Come on, guys, give us those teases, give us the trailers, give us the intro cinematic, for crying out loud. Give us something crazy to really hype us up for the next map, because it's a little over a month away. Maybe in a couple weeks or something we can have a trailer or something. I don't know, but I just want to get more hype building for Zombies, because I feel like World War II Zombies deserves a lot of respect. I mean, they did a pretty dang good job for the most part. I really enjoyed the first map. That's not just me saying that to be nice to Call of Duty. I'm being dead serious. I really enjoyed it. I played it more than I ever did IW Zombies, and that's saying something, because there's so many more DLCs to IW Zombies, and I feel like I played World War II Zombies even more than all of them like combined. It's really good. I really like it, and I want to see how they improve upon it from here on out. If it's just the same thing and it stagnates, then I'll be a little disappointed, but I want to see some innovation in the DLCs, and they're apparently trying it with some new zombies and so on and so forth, so I don't know. Anyways though, guys, how to save the Zombies community. I don't know what this video was. It was a bunch of things, but at the end of the day, I don't think we're dead. We're just getting started. 2018 is almost here. Expect a couple of videos at the end of this month celebrating this year. I'm gonna have a best of 2017 video, just all of our funniest moments that has happened this year, and just the crazy things that have happened this year. It's just, this year's been amazing, and I cannot wait for the next year. But yeah, expect a couple of videos before the end of the year, and of course, Things People Say coming back to you very, very soon, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one, guys.